What's up, awesome YouTubers? Rhine1988 or Justin back here to do week 73 on the DVD Fiends, and for my Saturday review, I decided to review a cheesy, fun slasher film in my opinion. Some people may like it, some people may not. Some people may not have even seen it, but if you're a true slasher fan, you may have seen this once in your time or life. And it's very cheesy. You can say it's corny, but it's very cheesy. And it's a really, cheesy concept, but, it's a slasher movie. You gotta have fun with these, grab some popcorn, But, the film I'm going to talk about is the 1988, slasher film, Cheerleader Camp. Hurrah! Now, the film stars with Betsy Russell, who is now well known for the, Saw films. She's in a couple of the Saw sequels, I think 3 and up. She plays Jigsaw's wife, and her character's name in this film is Allison. And then you also have rocker or rockstar, whichever. Leif Garrett is in this movie, and he's actually a cheerleader. Yes, and I don't think if this is based on a high school cheerleading team, I don't think he's in high school. He is in this movie, but I know he's not in high school, so, in real life, during the time of this film, so you can't fool me. But, yeah, so Leif Garrett's in this movie, and there's a really, funny rap. I'll get to that in a minute, but, the basic storyline is, a cheerleading team is going to a cheerleading camp, and it's called Camp Hurrah, and while they're there, a maniac, you don't know who it is till the end of the film, which you kind of hint in the middle of the film who it is, but there's a maniac going around killing some people, killing cheerleaders off. Very cheesy deaths, but fun in my opinion. They're not outstanding, but they're fun, and I'm going to give you my top 3 in a minute. But, yeah, so cheerleaders are dying off, and, you don't know who the killer is, like I said, towards the end. But it hints with a couple of people who the killer might be. Like, Allison has crazy dreams in this, and she's seeing things, and she is thinking a little bit that she might be the killer, but she doesn't really know. But she's thinking it. And there's a couple other people that you suspect, and like I said, towards the film, like towards really the end of the film, you kind of hint who the killer is. At least I did. It was kind of obvious a little bit, but once the killer is revealed, there's actually a cheer at the end of the film, which I thought was, cheesy, but it's like fun, cheesy fun, it's a crazy, cheesy slasher film, but I enjoy it. And in the film, I'm going to go back to that rap. Leif Garrett, when his cheerleading squad, they're up cheering, there's actually, or when they're at practice, I don't know which one, but when they're, cheering on Leif Garrett and this other guy who's part of the cheerleading squad, they start rapping, and they're rhyming with the girls, like Bonnie is funny or something like that, and it's just really cheesy and bad, but you gotta watch it. It's a cheesy scene. There's not a lot of outstanding deaths in this film, like ones that that stick with you, but there are a couple of ones that I do want to mention. There's a death with a bear trap, I believe, with the sheriff. I'm just gonna say the sheriff. I'm gonna spoil that one, and I believe it's a bear trap. And yeah, I'm just gonna say that. Somebody gets run over with a car, and you later see like the aftermath of that. And one that kind of stands out a little bit for me is one where you gotta have the mean cheerleader, the one who cheats with a guy. Well, there's a death in that, and hers stands out from the other ones, and it has to do with garden hinges through the mouth. The back of the head through the mouth, and that's quite cheesy, but it's probably one of the ones that stand out in this film. So this is probably not a good description of the film. It's a typical slasher movie, cheesy, fun slasher movie in my opinion. Some people may like it, some people may not, but if you're into slasher movies, I recommend checking it out just for a watch. You may like it, you may not. It could be one that's so bad it's good, or it's just, for me, it's a cheesy slasher film, but I enjoy it, and I don't get tired of watching it. I think it's just fun to watch. It's not one to take serious. The DVD comes with a widescreen presentation, commentary, theatrical trailers, alternate title sequence, behind-the-scenes photos, and poster and still gallery. And the original title before Cheerleader Camp was actually Bloody Pom Poms. And there's a making of the film in there. So it's a good DVD. It's an Anchor Bay, and it's not out of print yet. So, and you can get it pretty cheap. And yeah, so I definitely recommend checking it out if you can. Like I said, cheesy slasher film. Some people may not like it, some people may like it, but I enjoy the movie, and I think it's just fun to watch and fun to have popcorn with. So that is my review for this Saturday. Come back next Saturday for my next review, and come back this whole week to see some awesome reviews from awesome guys, and I will talk to you guys later. Okay, hope you guys are having a good day or night. You guys are awesome. You guys rock, and go eat some Skittles.